Hey, everybody, it's Lynn Renee McDonald for Practical Spirituality live here in Virginia Beach. Do my sage, as always. Thank God for sage, right? Thank God for sage. Okay, so straight up, today what we're going to talk about is how important it is to listen to your intuition. Right now, 2019, as we've talked about in the past, is a God creation energy year. So, and now we're in this Aries energy, as you know, and we've talked about it. What is happening, all right, is everything is like slam dunk Aries. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So you're being right now, we're like in a blender. This is happening, that's happening, this is happening, that's happening. So we have to get stuff done, one thing on top of the other. It's very hard to keep up. That's that Aries energy. Can't keep up. Thanks God for us keeping up in the best way for us in order. So they better clear, heal, and change any and all blocks that in us that stop us from not being able to keep up with this Aries energy and get our work and our jobs done and everything we love to get and need to get done. And including all the positive things that we ask God for and everything in our lives, the clearing, the healing, the changes that we need to make, clear, heal, and change any and all blocks in us that need to be changed, that are for what we're asking for here now, please, Spirit. Thank you for these gifts for me and everybody here now in the best way for us and or something better. Okay, and thank you, God, for that for us. All right, so straight up. First, we got to get this energy off. It's been always wild, wild, wild times. It's a lot of fun, but it is not without challenges, especially right now. This Aries energy is very much challenge. All right, but it is also designed to move you forward. All right, that said, what we're going to talk about today, we just did that nice little prayer to help everybody, or spirit energy work to help everybody. That's through this Aries energy, and thank you, God, for that for us, right? All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to talk about your intuition, and right now how we're all kind of being tested with our intuitive gifts as we're raising the vibration with love energy of the earth as spirit is, and we're in alignment within ourselves, and we're doing that work in ourselves as well as the planet goes simultaneously hand in hand with ourselves and all that is. They work together, raising the planet from with love energy, super high vibing love energy that is metaphysical, that is all that we are. All right, well, that everything that is God and earth world reality. So we're taking this from within ourselves and working from this place, balancing it in earth world reality. So we're doing a lot of testing right now with this energy in this year. Testing, learning, growing, moving forward. All of this stuff has to happen for us, okay? So that we can move forward into our dreams. This is what we're doing. All right, so it is super important right now to truly listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, all right? It is your soul connection to the highest source of love, your highest heart self, always guides you and tells you what to do, what you should be doing and shouldn't be doing. To give you a really good example right now of this Aries energy, this 2019 God creation year, everything coming together. All right, my oldest daughter put it out there that she wants to be, has these dreams. I'm not exactly sure what she asked for, but I will tell you, that's between her and source. But I will tell you, she asked to be in a band and a singer and be super successful and all these amazing things, all in alignment with this. When she asked spirit to be these things, because this is that God creation, go for your dreams year and into the future over the next 20 years. So the next 2 to 3, 4, 5 to 8, 10 to 12, and so on into 20-year segment and beyond that. All right, we are going to be living our dreams, making our dreams happen. So my oldest daughter said, God or spirit or love energy, I want to be this. These are my dreams. This is what I want to be. And I really want to move forward with that. Now's the time to do that with that energy. Okay. So she asked God, she says, this is what I want to be, right? So miraculously over this last month with this Aries energy, my girl, Madeline, right? Love her so much, has been now in 2 accidents and pretty much broke her ankle this past Sunday, right? And I'm just like, in less than a month, okay? In less than a month, okay? So what this tells me is it's crazy stuff. She is testing the waters. She is exploring where she needs to go spiritually. And the fattest, biggest thing that came in from spirit to me, right, is I'm like, what the fuck, God? Why is this happening, right? 2 car accidents. One where she got a little sideswiped and it wasn't a major deal. But the second one, it pretty much totaled my car. And I was like, Are you kidding me, God? That's why I always tell people, talk to spirit, clear your shit, work on your stuff. And no matter what comes up, like stuff like this with my daughter, whom I love like crazy, right? And I know she's on her own soul path and our paths come together. But this is why it's so wise to work with spirit, because anytime you talk to God, you can create, clear, heal, change, deal with anything that comes up. The reason she wasn't hurt is totally because I went to source and I was like in these accidents and went boom, 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 right? Created what I wanted to happen. All right. But this is the deal. Here is the deal. It's Madeline's journey. She is my oldest daughter. She asked God like a month ago. And she even said to me, I know why this happened to me, Mom, because I asked for my dreams to happen and to move forward with them. And then I said, aha, that's why this happened. Because you have to be in touch with your intuition, your intuitive gifts. If you don't listen to your heart, you cannot have your dreams come true. That is really how it is. Meaning to the extent that you so want them to come true, listening to your heart, that's your passion, your highest heart self. That's what we're talking about. Your God connection, your intuitive gifts, your intuitive connection. You hear something, you see something, you know something, the inner knowing, the feeling, excuse me, from source energy, that is love, that is God. You feel that, right? You feel that. And you know from that space where to go, what to do, and you do it, right? So all 3 times, the first time I think she didn't know what the hell was going on when she got in an accident. But all 3 of these times were designed to put Madeline more in her intuitive space, learning and listening always from her intuition, her God source connection, her highest heart self, here in earth world reality, working from here in her heart, in earth world reality, so that she can have her dreams come true. Because she can't be all those things to the infinite extent of all the greatness and happiness and joy and super success that she wants if she's not listening to her fucking intuition, her God connection. If she's not listening, hearing, feeling, doing from this place with everything she does, she's going to be in a less than space, because that's how it works, especially in 2019, in the years to come, as we raise the vibration of this planet and do not only our dreams and our missions and our what we've called in from love for our souls, but along with the acclamation of the changing of the planet and the rising of the high vibration within this earth world reality to heal, clear, heal, change, and create the best world here for Earth, or for the planet Earth, in this dimension, and everyone and all that is here. Okay, so Madeline is this is all part of what her soul calls in to get the message from source, her highest heart self, that she's not doing what she needs to do here in earth world reality. You see, spirit hits you on the back of the head, right? Hits you on the back of the head with a 2x4, harder and harder, till you get the message in your earth world reality. So what happened here is, I'm thinking Madeline's doing what I teach, she's doing and believing what I do, and she's in that space, and we're rolling along. And then all of a sudden, she asked God for her dreams to happen, 2019 year. Boom. 3 crazy accidents all at once. And what this is about is to teach her about her intuition. She's testing the boundaries of her intuition. She's got to get in that space with her intuition. She's got to listen to her heart and do. Because even she will tell you, and she said this to me, right? She said this to me. She said, Mom, when I was heading out in that intersection, something happened and I just felt like I shouldn't go. And I said to her, I don't care if there's no fucking cars in the intersection and nobody's coming for miles. I said, if your soul, if you hear, feel, see, know, and feel in your soul that you shouldn't be doing something, that's your highest heart self telling you, your soul, in the highest form of love, your God connection, telling you, you don't fucking go. You listen to this. If it tells you not to go, you don't go. I don't care if there's nobody around. Who knows? A fucking airplane could fall from the sky in your head that you didn't see coming. Do you see what I'm saying? So truly, this is the truth for Madeline and all of us. If you want your dreams to happen, you've got to listen to your inner knowing, your inner feeling, your inner seeing, your inner hearing, your soul, love, highest love energy source connection, your biggest heart space, all right, your highest heart self, and your connection to God for what to do with everything in your earth world if you want your dreams to come come true, if you truly want to be happy, you want your dreams to happen, all right? This is really what everybody is doing in Earth World, all right, and is learning how to do as we go down the road. You can call it your common sense, you can call it your intuition, you can call it instinct. It's all part of the God connection that you have. That is all your magic, that is you, that is part of God, all right? Part of everything that is all of God and is God. You are God from love energy in its purest form. That's what you are. That's what God is, right? It's this amazing love energy that has the power and the magic of anything and all that is. And all your greatness comes from there. So Madeline said to me before she went in that accident and she got T-boned and the car got totaled, she said, I had a feeling I shouldn't go. And then this past Sunday night, she tells me with her skateboard accident, she tells me that she had a feeling. She just had a feeling something was going to happen. Heads up. That's what happens, with her broken ankle. What happens is when your soul tells you not to do it, you don't do it. Even if you're not sure, or you don't know, or you just don't have a good feeling about it, or you literally get, don't do this, comes in words, comes in thoughts, comes in pictures, comes in feelings, comes in dreams. You know the messages that you get, and it comes in the moment as well as and doing anything that you're doing. And if you don't know when you should be doing that or what's going on, you ask Source, you bring it to God, because this is really where we're going with this earth world dimension and all dimensions, always going back to Source, especially here to change the world here that we're in right now, okay? From love and to love. So there's nothing wrong with this world. We are just here to bring it back to a harmonious alignment with love energy. Really, that's the truth of what we're doing here. But we're also doing that on a soul, self-healing level within ourselves. Okay. So Madeline's story, and 3 times, so she got in 3 accidents, 1 little side swiper, 1 big T-bone, my car accident, which really isn't funny. I'm just super grateful that she is fine. And I know why, because instantly anything comes up in my life, I'm like, okay, God, boom, 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 boom. I create, I clear, I heal, I change. I work with this fantastic love energy to do what is best from love for everybody. And I create what I want from this place. And this is what Source is teaching her. It's not just listening, it's also creating. But this is all part of the process. The very first thing you got to do is get in touch with your inner highest heart self and your knowing and working with Source to create your greatest you. Because if you don't listen and, listen in all ways, hearing, feeling, smelling, seeing, speaking, words, dreams, if you don't listen to all of your intuition and all of your gifts, and you're not listening to your highest heart self, which is all of this, then you're going to be at a deficit in this earth world reality. And so this had to change. Madeline changes how she talks to God, how she talks to spirit, or doesn't or does, all right, is totally what has to happen for her to have her dreams come true. So the more she works with spirit or love energy, that is God, all right, the source connection, the more her dreams are going to happen, and the more they're going to happen infinitely to degrees that she could have never have possibly dreamed of infinite magic, infinite amazing, infinite happiness, infinite abundance in all areas and in all that she is. And her soul called this in because she asked for her dreams to come true. So many of you, as you're asking for this stuff, are going to be wondering why you're having such a hard time somewhere down the road. And this Aries energy, again, boom, 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 boom. One car, one ankle, right? 3 accident things happening for her. 3 is God creation, right? Number 3, third time's the charm, right? So third, all right. This is all about, so she should be complete with this mission. She gets it. She said to me, oh, I'm praying a lot more. I'm talking to spirit a lot more. I'm creating a lot more. All of this had to happen for her to get to this space. So I could say, oh my God, I can't believe this happened to my daughter. And this fucking sucks. And my car is totaled. And fuck this. And I'm so upset. And my life is miserable. And now she broke her ankle. And this is costing me $1 million. And fuck this. But instead, I'm like, okay, God, how do I deal with this? What do I do from love? Anything I feel shitty about with this, clear, heal, and change it, and give me the best way to be from the highest source of love. And let's create from love the best me, the best things for her, the best things for us, from love in the best way for us and all or something better. And thank you, God, for that for us. This is the power that we have. This is what we all should be doing to create our greatest life. And in the moment when you're faced with these challenges, because you've asked God for things, because nothing happens unless you really call it in either subconsciously and consciously on a soul level. So this is where your soul is vibrating. It's sitting here. It's doing what it needs to do. You consciously work with that energy. You create your greatest you. You move forward to your dreams. And Madeline's story with all these accidents is in perfect alignment with her spiritual growth. This had to happen because she'd been living with me for 17 years. So almost 17 years, she's been learning what I teach. You can't live with me without getting in my energy and learning what I teach, right? Can't do it. Not possible, right? So, but she'd been fighting it, and you're a teen, you kind of do stuff like that. But then she called in what it is that she knows she wants to do from love, and she knows her soul is super evolved. So no matter how she fights it with me and Earth World reality and being a teen, her soul is super evolved, and it has this. How I feel about all the accidents and all the shit is my stuff. Thanks God for clearing that from me, putting the best way to be, the understanding, the knowing, and let me be free of any more accidents for her and me. That in any way, shape, or form, and how I feel about it. Let me know the wisdom and be in the space of love in its highest form with this and everything in my life. And thank you, God, for that for me. This is it, people. This is it for you too, so that you can grab the bull by the horns, and no matter what bullshit or unwellness or craziness, or you don't know what the hell's going on, this is why it's so important to take it to source. Ask Spirit what's going on. Ask why. Ask how to change it, and ask to do it so that you do it. And then when you ask for your dreams, know this. They can't happen without removing all the shit that's in your way, okay? All the stuff that's in your way has to happen. If I ask God for this, all this other stuff has to be happen so I can make that happen in my reality, okay? And that's all part of the journey. You have to know how to do it with love, meaning work with love in its highest form, and that's universal law, okay? Thank you so much. Universal law is the law of love energy. That's what I teach in its highest form. Christ consciousness, how it works in every dimension and all that is, as well as Earth World. Because right now, we're here in Earth World, so we got to be able to do this with this in here. Okay, and balance that. And that's what Madeline's learning. That's what we're all learning right now with this Aries energy as we ask our dreams to happen. And into the Taurus energy, we're going to run into some stubborn energy. But the nice thing about Taurus energy is it's going to help us to slow down a little bit, because the hardest element to move is earth. All right, air, fire goes really, really fast. Boom, 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 right? Burns the hell out of everything, moves on, right? That's that Aries energy. So everything is designed by Spirit to be the catalyst to help and assist us with all the things coming that are our greatest us and our greatest planet and our greatest life, world, and everything from love. All right. Hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. Please subscribe, like, spread it, share it, and thank you. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great night.